Hello all, welcome to the next video here in the Onion Man's Rooftop 2-headed cow caravan of treasure. And sometimes Bard of the Street continues as it always will, and I am the intergalactic funky wizard, aka the Onion Man, aka Uncle Oobs. And we are back with our next Tales from the Mailbag. Or Journey into Monthlies, oh yeah, Journey into Monthlies is this one, huh? The comic book one? I'm getting confused on the names. Yay! I'm still sick, so apologies if my voice sounds off or if I sound a little down. I've been sick all week. I'm kind of getting over it, and it's been weird. I got like a slight cough still, but we're good. We're here. We out here. We're gonna do this. This is our Midtown order. Excited to get it. So these are you'll see these in January, but these are for December. With Christmas and everything, it's been taking me a while to get through all the boxes and things that I got and all kinds of other stuff. So yeah, these are finally here, but these are for the month of December from Midtown. I didn't grab my box cutter at all, did I? Oh, nope. There we go. Not a very good one. Oh well. Alright. We got our Midtown brown bag. A little bit more than last month. I know that for sure, because there was like more stuff I'm willing to kind of give a random shot this month. And just kind of go from there. Okay, so first things first. Looks like we've got, this one's upside down, sorry. DC Horror Presents. This has been an interesting one. This is number 2 of 4. We've already got the first one. But second one's out. I believe the third one also came out very quickly. Like, this one got delayed, but the third one came out on time. I don't know. So the third one should be in here as well. But this is the first one. It's this kind of DC little horror anthology series. It's actually been entertaining for what it is. I didn't know if I was going to like it, but I'll give DC credit when I can, or when they deserve it, and I think this has been a fun one. It says 2 of 4, so we got 2 more. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there is one here. But we got Sabretooth, The Dead Don't Talk. I'm excited for this one. There is something about this that I'm a little nervous about. Where's it at? Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, Kubert's doing the covers, and they're probably going to be ass. Anyway, Sabretooth, this is an interesting little kind of prequel type of series. It's supposed to be about like him when he was like running roughshod and like mafia stuff and all that kind of thing. So who knows? I am a Sabretooth fan. I've become a bigger Sabretooth fan the last couple of years since he's kind of been, I guess, utilized better. So I'm willing to give it a shot. We'll try this first issue, see if it's any good. Who knows? Maybe it'll be something I don't get monthly, but I get it as a trade when it comes out. So who knows? Always willing to give it a shot, though. We got Hellblazer. This one's upside down as well. Dead in America, number 11. I believe this series is pretty close to coming to an end. It's been my favorite series since I've started reading it. It's definitely got that old Vertigo Constantine vibe, away from everything else in DC. I love this cover. This is the most like homage of a cover you could give to Vertigo. The only thing missing out of this is like something from Preacher, and you would just have like the Mount Rushmore Vertigo on this one cover. Nice. Great series though. Pick it up. At least get the trades. If you're a fan of the old Vertigo Hellblazer series, pick this up. You'll like it. What do we got here? Oh, this is the Hell Hunters. Yeah. It's like this weird kind of World War II Suicide Squad Marvel team. You get like the World War II Ghost Rider, Wolverine, I believe Nick Fury, and Bucky. Captain America's not involved. I just thought the absurdity of it was funny, so I wanted to get the first issue to see what it was about. I have a feeling it's going to suck. I don't know. We'll see. But who knows? I have a feeling it's not going to be very good. We got Blade. We got the red band edition for Blade here. I've enjoyed Brian Hill's Blade run so far. The first couple of issues, I think, did a good job of at least giving Blade more. What's a good way to put it? More of a solid place in Marvel. It seems like for a long time, we'll have really deep spells where Blade just isn't doing anything. And that happens in all of comics. You're going to get a character that just ain't doing that much right now for the next couple of years. But it feels like Blade goes on extended periods of leave in that regard. And having him finally just doing stuff the last year and a half or so has been great. And I've enjoyed this book. I've enjoyed it. It took me a while to get into the first Blade series that they were doing before the big event. The Blood Hunt stuff, like leading up to it. But eventually, once I read all that plus Blood Hunt kind of together, it really worked. This, I think, actually works a little bit better as just a month-to-month book. So, yeah. Plus, I'm getting the red bands because I heard, I don't know how true this is. If somebody can confirm it for me, that'd be great. I heard that Marvel is doing trade paperbacks on stories that are red bands, but the trades don't have the red band content in it. It's been censored. So that sucks. So if there's a red band comic that I want, I'm not getting it in trades. I am going to pick up the red band version. I might have to go back and do that with Blood Hunt because I think Blood Hunt, that happened to Blood Hunt and I didn't know it. There we are, yeah. Number 3, DC Horror Presents. Number 3 of 4. This one's got Wonder Woman. Ugh. She looks all messed up. Tied up in, like, razor wire or something. I don't know. It's definitely not her own lasso. Yeah, again, I'm going to read both of these. The first one was pretty solid, and I'm excited to read the second one, and we'll see what happens. We got Namor, number 5. I don't know how long this is supposed to last either, but I've enjoyed it for the most part. I think Jason Aaron is doing a very good job kind of like reestablishing like the mythos of Namor. Again, post the Avengers versus X-Men stuff, Namor hasn't really had a whole lot. I know he's heavily involved in New Avengers, but again, that's like kind of around that similar time frame. So yeah, it's nice to finally see Namor kind of backing at it. Really, really happy. I'm a huge Namor fan. It's kind of one of my more low-key favorites, so nice to see him. Pick it up, though. If you've never read anything about Namor, I would highly recommend it. I think it's pretty solid. We got Werewolf by Night with the Hulk guest appearance here. Number 5, again, another Red Band trailer. I'm so used to those. Another Red Band comic, but not one I'm going to get in trades. I'm getting it this way. I've actually been enjoying reading this. It's kind of goofy, but I like goofy stuff. So give it a shot if you're into like a little bit of horror stuff. It's interesting. DC is kind of, and Marvel are both kind of getting back into like the swing of horror comics. Like they're kind of not afraid to, they're like not really afraid to kind of go into the horror again, like doing the stuff with John Constantine, Hellblazer, DC horror, Werewolf by Night, Blade. They're trying, and I can respect it. And some of the stuff has been really good, and some of it has not. You know, for every Werewolf by Night or DC Horror Presents, you know, you get your Creature Commandos or something, you know, which can be good. Not the show. I've heard positive things about the show, but I've heard the new book was not exactly hitting. So, is what it is. And then we got New Gods. Look at that. DC pulling through with something this month. I've always had an interest in the New God stuff. Rom V's doing this. Rom V, to me, is one of those guys that does really good with some things and not so much with other ones. I know him more for his art, obviously, but like his Swamp Thing run, I did not like. I didn't like his version of Swamp Thing. I know some people do. I didn't. And I also did not like his run on Detective Comics, although I don't think that was so much his fault as much as he was trying to keep up with like what Chip Darsky was doing, and it just wasn't working. They were not gelling well. So I don't put that on him. However, something way more out of the box, out of the way, away from all the other DC stuff, I think he can do great things with the New Gods. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this. It kind of reminds me of, was it Jonathan Hickman or Jason Aaron who, I think it's Jonathan Hickman, who did his recent Eternals run. And I know that's kind of like similar things, but like that run was at its best because it didn't get involved with like a lot of the other standard Marvel stuff. It was nice in just this cosmic tale, this cosmic epic. And I think Ron V is a good person to try to do the same thing with the New Gods for DC. And I'm really interested to see where this goes. I hope this is good. And I hope it's good enough to pick up every month. If not, then at least be good enough for me to get in trades. A cool cover, by the way, too. Not picking it for the cover of the month. And that's the last thing we got. We got the cover of the month. I do like this Werewolf by Night Hulk cover. Not picking that, though. I kind of know, I think, what I'm going to pick. No. These are well done, but no. No. Definitely not. And then DC Horror again. Yeah, my cover of the month is easy this month. Hellblazer, Dead in America, number 11. Fantastic. Just a who's who of your Vertigo characters. Minus maybe Preacher. But it is what it is. Good cover. Love it. Thumbs up. But that's it. That's it for this month. We'll see what we get next month and go from there. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You do not have to if you don't want to, but as always, I appreciate anybody who does. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.